The legend is back. The name that once defined Japanese performance cars for an entire generation has returned with a bold statement. The 2026 Mazda RX-7 isn't just a car, it's a revival of Mazda's soul. For decades, enthusiasts have begged for the return of the RX line, and now, in 2026, Mazda has delivered a sports car that blends modern technology with nostalgic passion. Today, we dive deep into every detail of the new RX-7 to see if it truly lives up to the legend. First, let's talk about design. The RX-7 has always been about sleek curves, lightweight proportions, and a body that looks fast even when standing still. The 2026 model takes that heritage and reimagines it for a new era. Up front, the low nose features slim, aggressive LED headlights with a nod to the pop-up lamps of the past. The long hood flows smoothly into muscular fenders, giving the car an unmistakable stance. At the rear, circular LED taillights pay homage to the FD generation, while the sculpted diffuser and dual exhaust outlets scream performance. The car sits on 20-inch forged alloys, wrapped in performance rubber that hugs the ground. Overall, Mazda has balanced heritage with innovation, crafting a shape that feels both retro and futuristic. Under the hood is where things get really interesting. The rotary engine is back. Yes, you heard that right, the legendary Wankel has returned, but with a modern twist. The 2026 RX-7 is powered by a newly developed 1.6-litre twin-rotor engine, boosted by a single turbocharger and supported by hybrid electric assistance. This setup delivers a staggering 450 horsepower and 370 pound-feet of torque. The rotary still screams to high RPMs, giving that signature smooth, rev-happy character, but now it's more reliable, efficient, and environmentally friendly. The hybrid system provides instant torque off the line, reducing turbo lag and improving low-end response. Mazda has also worked tirelessly to address the rotary's historical weaknesses. Apex seals have been redesigned using aerospace-grade materials, ensuring durability. Fuel efficiency, once a rotary's Achilles heel, has been improved dramatically, with the RX-7 capable of achieving over 30 miles per gallon in eco mode, thanks to hybrid technology and Mazda's Skyactiv innovations. For purists, the car still offers a 6-speed manual gearbox, while a lightning-fast 8-speed automatic with paddle shifters is available for those who want convenience without compromise. Performance figures tell their own story. The 2026 RX-7 rockets from 0 to 60 in just 3.6 seconds and continues on to a top speed of 190 miles per hour. But raw numbers only tell part of the tale. Mazda has always focused on Jinwei, the philosophy of horse and rider as one. The RX-7 embodies that principle with perfect 50 hours 50 minutes weight distribution, a lightweight carbon aluminum chassis, and an advanced suspension setup that delivers razor-sharp handling. Whether carving mountain roads or attacking a racetrack, this car feels alive in the driver's hands. Step inside, and you'll find a cockpit designed for driving purity. The interior is minimalistic yet premium, focusing on function over distraction. The driver sits low, with a perfectly positioned steering wheel and supportive sport bucket seats wrapped in Alcantara and leather. The digital instrument cluster is customizable, but always keeps the tachometer front and center, reminding you of the rotary's rev-happy nature. A large infotainment screen floats neatly on the dash, offering Mazda's latest interface with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a rotary controller for those who prefer tactile inputs. Despite its driver-focused nature, the RX-7 doesn't skimp on modern amenities. A premium Bose sound system, dual-zone climate control, and advanced safety features like adaptive cruise, lane keeping assist, and automatic emergency braking all come standard. Still, everything feels secondary to the pure joy of driving. Mazda clearly prioritized engagement first, technology second. Now, let's talk variants. The RX-7 will launch in two main trims. The standard RX-7 and the RX-7 Spirit are. The standard model offers everything we've just described: plenty of power, a manual option, and all the modern conveniences. The Spirit R, however, is the hardcore version. With increased horsepower pushing closer to 500, carbon ceramic brakes, an aggressive aero kit, and track-focused suspension tuning, it's a machine built for enthusiasts who demand the ultimate rotary experience. Production of the Spirit R will be limited, making it a collector's dream. Pricing is surprisingly competitive. Mazda has positioned the RX-7 to undercut rivals like the Toyota GR Supra, Nissan Z, and even base Porsche Caymans. Starting around $55,000 for the standard model and stretching to around $75,000 for the Spirit R, the RX-7 offers performance and heritage that punch far above its weight. Beyond the numbers, though, the return of the RX-7 carries a deeper significance. For years, enthusiasts worried the rotary engine was dead, destined to remain a relic of the past. Mazda, however, refused to let go of its icon. This car proves that passion can coexist with progress. It's not just about horsepower or lap times, it's about emotion. The sound of the rotary, the way it revs freely, and the connection it gives drivers is something no other engine can replicate. Enthusiasts who grew up idolizing the RX-7 from movies, video games, and racing circuits now have a chance to experience it in a modern package. Younger drivers, meanwhile, get introduced to a legendary engine for a new era. The 2026 RX-7 bridges generations, carrying forward the torch of Japanese sports car culture. Of course, the competition is fierce. The Toyota GR Supra, Nissan Z, and even electric performance cars like the Tesla Roadster and Hyundai Ioniq can offer alternatives. But what sets the RX-7 apart is its uniqueness. It's not just another sports coupe with a turbocharged inline-six. It's a rotary-powered hybrid, built with Mazda's stubborn commitment to doing things differently. That individuality is what makes the RX-7 special. On the road, early test drives reveal a car that feels alive. The steering is precise, feedback flows naturally, and every corner invites you to push harder. The rotary engine's high-revving character blends seamlessly with the electric boost, creating an addictive rush of acceleration. And when you lift off the throttle, the exhaust crackles in a way that reminds you this is still a true driver's machine. So, does the 2026 Mazda RX-7 live up to its legendary name? The answer is yes. It's not just a revival, it's a reinvention. Mazda has managed to honor its past while embracing the future, creating a sports car that feels timeless yet modern. The RX-7 is more than a machine. It's a statement of passion, innovation, and the unbreakable bond between driver and car. As the sun sets on a new era of performance cars, the RX-7 stands tall as proof that legends never die. They evolve. And in 2026, the rotary lives again.